live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to spoople the board games with us.
Spoople?
Spoople. Who are we?
People.
I'm Matt.
Josh.
We're Twist Gaming. Hi, everyone. So this is Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death monsters. You find folks at home controlling one of the characters, rolling d10s and other dice with us, really. And today we're fighting Atnas.
Yep.
Anti-Santy. We do like Whip for exploring. We also like the Nene. So, Josh, what happened on the last episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
Last episode, we went after Crimson Croc.
We did.
On the level 3.
Why did we go after another Crimson Croc?
It was a really long hunt.
It was a really long hunt.
Not eventful, but a really long hunt. But we got the rest of the main class we need for the Giggle and Scythe.
And that's what I'm using.
We also were able to make the guitars because we got the perfect resource to make a second one. We made some other cool gear.
We did. The Butcher's Mask.
We made the Butcher's Mask. We actually made that before the fight, but
we made something else, too.
I didn't have time to do the gear grid before.
Yeah, so we have a lot of cool stuff going on. One of the other things is when we were returning, my character got something where I have to...
Oh, the Immortal Arm we made.
Oh, yeah, that thing's really cool. My character got something where I have to go on the next hunt with no more than 3 gear cards.
How much armor do you have? 6?
6 armor at each location, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so Twitch, you're still playing as Perfect. Your gear grid is mostly the same. Josh tweaked it around a little bit. He gave you guys the Royal Scalpel. So when you defeat the monster, gain 1 bone resource of your choice from the monster's resource deck. I don't know if that's necessary.
Not necessarily, but it has the right affinity for their evasion, so...
Yeah.
I didn't feel like...
Because I got the Rawhide vest. But we changed out your Rawhide headband to a Rawhide bandana, which is, while insane, you may spend 1 survival to turn a monster reaction into a failure reaction before you make a wound attempt.
Which is nice.
And you're still rocking the Dome Buster.
The Dome Buster.
Dome Buster.
They also have Grand Weapon Spec.
Yep.
So they get +1 accuracy, and then if they critically wound the monster, it gets knocked down.
Cool.
The card's right in front of you.
Yeah, I know. So I'm playing as Lilu Dallas. I'm the naked Leyline Walker Bone Eater, Osteophage. And then I'm playing with the Giggling Scythe, which is a 3/5/8 two-handed scythe with sharp, reach 2, and when you critically wound, automatically critically wound all remaining hit locations, which is cool because I also have High Roller.
And the Queen of Hands.
And the Queen of Hands. So I can steal guaranteed crits that I make or that get hit on me, and then bank them, or then I have +2 speed, so I would attack with 5 dice, but for every hit I hit and forego, I get +1 luck to my attack.
Exactly.
So, weird stuff, but cool stuff.
Yeah.
So Josh, what about you?
Next up we have Soggy Bottoms, who is playing as our Hot Dogs guy. He does have a Twilight Sword. The only reason I brought him because chat asked to bring the Stone Architects out, so we get some points.
Got it.
And that's who one of our Stone Architects are. He got the sword and kind of poop. He is a survivalist, so he has Tenacious and gets 3 extra survival.
That's nice.
So even though he's not at max, he still has actually more survival than everyone else because he'd be at 10. Next up we have John Wick, who we played with last time.
Yeah.
He's the Romanticism character we have that gets double observations.
Double observations.
They're running with the Imitation Butcher Armor set.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the subscription, Maelstrom.
Which is, it's 5 armor everywhere.
Maelstrom, how's the little one?
Atnas.
And it gives you +2 movement. So I have 7 movement.
Wow.
I have the boots activated, which give at the end of your act you may move 1 space. So I technically have 8 movement.
That's kind of cool.
I have the Drum of Hope activated. I have the Imitation Butcher Mask activated, which is
You get an Infectious Lunacy card, right?
I do start with the Infectious Lunacy card, so if I take any brain damage, I can get Frenzied pretty easily.
But you also get Frenzied Berserker.
No, I don't have that. It doesn't give you that. It's at the start of my act. If you are insane, you gain an activation. What?
The armor set gives you Frenzied Berserker, doesn't it?
No, it's just when you're frenzied. When you're frenzied, ignore monster attack rolls of 8+.
I could have sworn something gave you Frenzied Berserker.
No.
Alright, whatever.
You guys do have the Terrified thing, which we haven't got rid of, but it's fine. They have the Drum of Hope. They also have the new Immortal Arm on, which is cool.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
There's a Scrap Sword on their gear grid because I just needed the up blue affinity to activate the stupid
Immortal
mask.
Arm is a armor-giving non-armor item that is also a fist and tooth
It's a
weapon.
shield.
Oh, it's a shield.
It's a shield that adds 2 armor to your arm location only.
Yeah.
And then if you activate the 2 red affinities puzzle, up and left, it gains the fist and tooth keyword, and when you attack with this, when you attack with fist and tooth, deflect 1.
That's cool.
And the Drum of Hope is I spend 6 cards to do the ballad,
Yeah.
and all. Oh. It basically is a permanent ride bandana. All reactions become failures.
Oh.
As long as I wound every round with the. As long as I hit him every round with the weapon. I don't have to wound. I have to hit.
Our gear is deadly AF.
And then we have Anita BJ, who is our scout. They are also one of our other stone architects, and they're also one of our stone face engraver guys. They give us plus philosophy cards on drawer. That's why we kind of kept them in the settlement, but I figured
I'm
it's a
assuming
scout.
That's why they're the scout.
They're safe. I also gave them the stone face cloak so they can hide if needed.
Okay.
And that works.
Are we ready to begin the showdown?
Yes.
So enthusiastic,
John
Josh.
Wick is also a axe specialist now.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're doing the showdown. Atnas, the Child Eater, as opposed to Josh, who is Josh, the Nugget Eater. Right, Josh?
More of a tender eater, but yes.
I mean, are you? You go ham on those McDonald's nuggies.
Because they don't have the tenders anymore.
Chicken selects.
Yeah, if they had chicken selects, that's what I would get.
Fair. All right. So, showdown setup. Place North Star tile.
Before we do that, I have to grab a random knowledge for
Mr. Wick.
Mr. Wick.
We can archive his moods, right? I don't think so. Scout can salvage all non-unique gear if escaping the showdown alone.
How many moods does he have in his wound deck? That's the sideways deck I put. How many cards are there? I think it's 6.
1, 2, 3, 5?
5 or 6.
5.
5. Okay, so
Yeah.
we need to do a wound, and then I can do my ballad.
Oh,
So then we just take this out.
got it. Is that how Atnas works? I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
Atnas has the start with the wounds.
The moods in the wound stack.
I got Shatter Star 2, which doesn't matter. It's what I'm getting.
Okay.
It's when I tackle with a frail weapon. I don't have a frail weapon.
Alright, so place North Star tile in the corner of the board between A and 1 marks. Create a deck of all the Swordcraft cards. Set aside the monster's mood cards face down in the wound stack for old battle scars. Give the Master's Presence Survivor status card to the survivor with the highest sword proficiency.
That's you.
Did you give that to me already?
Yeah, there's a stack of cards
Master's
there.
Presence. So Master's Presence is when you gain a Swordcraft card, peek at it for 1 second for each of your sword proficiency levels. So I have max proficiency, so 9 seconds.
8.
Okay. When Atnas performs Spark of Joy, you feel the immense pressure of a slumbering sword saint. If you have a sword, you tap into that feeling and may deflect one. Alright, so I'm glad I brought a sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Peek at it for 1 second for each level of weapon proficiency. What a weird card. Alright. 2 stone columns.
Yep.
Atnas in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters horrifying Atnas goes first.
Yep.
So,
we
monsters...
also got Acanthus, because
Yes.
we have someone with the terrain thing.
And a bug patch.
And a bug patch, because we have the bug trap.
Alright, so monster has 17 health, 7 movement, 14 toughness, +1 speed, +1 damage. And he's got the following traits. He's got old battle scars. Atnas' pursuit of joy has injured it beyond recovery. During Showdown setup, before building the AI deck, place all mood cards, from face down in the wound stack. Limbic Stimulation. Shuffle the wound stack, then reveal cards from the top until you reveal a mood card. Put it into play. If no mood is revealed, nothing happens. Then we have Mad Master, which is, at the start of the monster's turn, Atnas extends its sword precisely 1 inch from its sheath. Deal a sword craft card face down to a survivor, keeping the number of cards between survivors as even as possible. Then we've got Spark of Joy. Atnas' blade bursts from its sheath and all other ongoing actions. Survivors take turns flipping and resolving 1 swordcraft card. Continue to cycle through survivors' cards 1 at a time until all cards are resolved. If a survivor dies, continue to resolve cards on their corpse before removing the model. Then we have Master's Presence, which is what I took? No, what's Master's Presence? It is. Yeah, Master's Presence is that thing. And then the new card for the level 2 Atnas is Curb Stomp. At the end of the monster's turn, its bulging, crusted eyes scan the field. If there are any knocked down survivors, Atnas titters and leaps into the air before drifting down. Target a random survivor and place the monster adjacent to them on top of as many other survivors as possible. Target suffers 7 damage to the head. If this results in a severe injury, perform Spark of Joy. I would be okay. Theoretically.
A heavy hit.
Yeah, it'd be a heavy hit. Wouldn't feel good. Alright, so Atnas goes first.
Alright, so the first thing he does is he gives out a swordcraft card, right?
I don't know. Is that true?
It does have a flow.
At the start of the monster's turn, Atnas extends its sword precisely. Deal a swordcraft card face down to a survivor. Alright.
You can have it, Matt, because you get to look at them.
And then, so when I gain a swordcraft card, I could look at it for 8 seconds. Alright, so is this shuffled?
Yeah, you can use the deflect token while knocked down.
Can you not count out loud because it will distract me? Just tell me when it's done.
Okay. Alright, you're done. That goes on your thing.
He attacks all around him?
It's You're the center of that.
Okay, so he attacks all around me?
Okay.
But then he knocks whoever it is south 10 spaces.
Okay. Like, just adjacent to you?
No, it's like me as the center and then a lot of stuff around me. Mostly south, though.
Okay.
It's called, like, southbound slash or some shit.
So don't be by you. Don't be south of you.
Yeah, don't be south of me. Don't stand downwind of me.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so Atnas draws an AI card. Who's monster controller?
We can start with you.
He's going to do False Slash. Furthest threat in range.
We're all the same.
Closest survivor. So have him attack me, I guess?
Yep.
So 3 speed, 3+ accuracy. After a hit, just kidding. Atnas mimes a cut directly in front of you. Suffer 4 brain damage per hit. Atnas winks at you as it increases the draw of his blade by 1 inch. Gain a face down card. Alright, so we need 4 d10s to be rolled. Chat, please roll 4 d10s. It will hit me on a 3+, but I've got 4 natural evasion, plus 3 from my Leyline Walker.
So 7?
Yeah, so it hits me on a 10.
Okay. But you can steal one of these die.
It would be nice if you guys roll a critty bang bang here.
9, 8, 8, 3.
I'll take the 9.
Do you have luck?
I do. I have 2 natural luck, actually.
All right.
So I'm going to use my high roller ability, and I'm going to steal that 9, and then none of these actually hit me. So, yeah. Fuck you, Atnas. Alright, and that is the end of the monster's turn, right, Josh?
Yeah. It's our turn.
Oh, he didn't... He's supposed to run up to me.
He should be 1 space over more.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll check out locations with the scout. The scoot.
The scoot. Okay.
I want to go on with Hostlex so I can just get it taken care of.
So this one has a wound basic. This one has a reflex, gain a -1 movement token. This one has +2 toughness to wound. If within 2 spaces, suffer 1 hit for monster level damage to the head location.
How are the crits on them?
1 will knock you down and give you a shitload of survival. 1 gives the monster a -1 accuracy, and then 1 gives you a leather resource.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Do the second card first.
Minus accuracy.
What's the top half of it?
Reflex. Unless you are wearing fur or heavy armor, suffer bash and knock and -1 movement.
That's a reflex?
Yeah.
Not wearing fur or heavy
Yeah.
armor?
Unless you are wearing fur or heavy.
Unless you are. Knockback and what?
Bash and -1 movement.
And then the other one was...
Wound basic. Or wound, if within 2 spaces, suffer 1 hit from monster level damage to the head. And then he moves 2 spaces away from you and then laughs and is knocked down.
Let's do that one on top. And then the knockdown and all that.
Okay. This is interesting.
So... he moves 2 spaces away from me.
Correct.
Okay. So Hostox the Glowman's going to go attack the bum. What?
Oh, because I guess...
You can go that way.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I went there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I don't have any natural accuracy.
Okay.
So it typically hits on 9+. I'm in the blind spot, so it's an 8+. Hot dogs time. 4
3?
hits.
4?
Yeah. 10, 8, 8, 9.
You pulled a first strike.
Okay. That's fine.
Atnas stands and faces his attacker. -4 toughness to win this location.
Okay.
So its toughness is 14, so -4 would be 10.
Yeah, that's not the issue here.
What's the issue? Heavy breathing?
So the Olympic situation puts one of those moods in play.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
Yep.
So question is, if he does that and I wound, and someone surges when I wound, does that wound card go into the stack yet?
I would assume that it would...
Because it's before the reaction. I would assume the wound happens, and then I could surge to get rid of it.
No triangle flow.
It's a reaction. It's not. You don't need a triangle. It's a. You can surge on reactions. Another survivor can surge on reaction.
Yeah, because you could surge before the reaction happens, right?
Yes. Reactions trigger a surge opportunity. So it's a reaction to getting wounded. So the wound happens.
So the wound, so the wound happens. It goes into the discard, into the wound stack, and then the reaction would happen.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Okay.
And you only needed to do 1 damage to do that, right?
Yeah. I wound.
Yeah, you wound.
And then I will surge with my other character.
Okay.
I archive 6 cards.
Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Go for it. All right.
So
now he's going to perform limbic stimulation.
Yes, and this also makes it so all reaction wounds become failures.
Okay.
All wound reactions become failures now.
So now, limbic stimulation, shuffle the wound stack, then reveal cards from the top until you reveal a mood card. There's nothing in the wound stack, so nothing happens.
Yeah. Technically, that wound becomes a failure. I don't know how that timing works without putting that mood into play. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
It's a weird like edge case, which really doesn't matter, so we're not going to worry about it. But yeah.
So now wound reactions become failure
Failure
reactions.
reactions.
Okay, so that actually changes up the order that I want to do this. So now we're going to go for the luxurious coat.
Okay. So, just double checking my gear grade.
Reaction already triggered. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would make sense. Is that the reaction's triggered already?
Hostile element is deadly.
Okay.
So if I crit, it's a 9/10 to crit.
Okay.
And it's savage, so I do an extra wound on my
No,
first crit.
it's sausage. It's hot dogs, so it's sausage.
7. That's a wound.
It is a wound. Well, yeah, and then that's a non-reaction.
Yeah.
So that's a wound. That goes there. Now you're going to attack his knobby knuckles. This is +2 toughness to wound.
That's 10 plus 9
Yeah, you're fine.
plus another one.
That's a wound again. So it's all reactions are
All wound reactions.
all wound reactions are just
failures.
failure reactions
Yes.
now. Okay. And reflexes are still reflexes.
Yes.
All right. So now you're attacking his noble appendage.
Just a regular wound.
All right. So unless you were wearing fur or heavy armor,
I'm not.
you get bash and -1 movement token.
All right, so I get knocked down and -1 movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another wound.
Good start.
Yeah. You want to check hit locations, or do you want me to just go in blind?
I will check hit. I will surge and check hit locations.
Okay. I mean, they're pretty boring.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing. I can go into the green first and hit, and then like
No, because I'm going to probably hit more than 3 times.
you can cancel your hits.
Yeah, but why would I
just-
want
I
that?
don't
I'm just going to go.
Okay. Are they all 3 crits?
Yeah, they're all 3 locations.
They're all.
No,
no
negatives.
negative crits?
No, no
Okay.
negatives. All right, so I'm going to roll 5 d10s. My weapon hits on a 5+. I have 2 natural accuracy, so it hits on a 3+.
You don't have any extra movement, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So I can't get to the butt.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Well, no, I'll dash.
a dash.
There's a lot of survival gain
Yeah.
in those,
Okay.
so there's no reason for me not to. Right? I guess unless I want to run away later, but no fear of swordcraft flip. No one's downwind of me right now? I think I'm okay. So it hits on a 2+ then. So it's 5 hits.
Okay. You take all 5.
Fuck it, why not? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, this is great.
Just critically win them all.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend my die.
Okay.
It gives me a critical wound.
Yes.
And then, because I have the Giggling Scythe, when you critically wound, automatically critically wound all remaining hit locations. So they are just all crits.
Yep.
So I'll do them in order, because why not? Oh, well, yeah, I'll do them in order, because it does make yeah. So first is Noble Jellyfish. I'm not going to end my attack.
Okay.
So a critically wound, persistent injury, maimed jellyfish, gain 1 random basic resource. Atnas is noble appendage spasms and pain. So the other card that you just had was if maimed jellyfish is in play,
Yeah.
then it's an auto crit,
Okay.
which is the -1 accuracy token card for him, which is interesting. So maimed jellyfish goes over there.
Got
We
some
do a
hide.
wound. Then I'm going to good start. Yep. I'll crit this one. So your attack spins Atnas, turn it to face any direction you like, gain 3 survival. Keep it in this direction.
Sure.
Actually, should I turn it so Twitch could hit the butt?
Twitch auto crits.
Oh,
when they
yeah.
hit, so we might not want to.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold on to that.
So he'll spin in place.
No.
Then I'm going to do the luxurious cap. Oh, I gained 3 survival from that one, by the way.
Okay.
So I crit this. Your attack shaves a lock of the monster's hair. It floats into your open mouth and tastes of ash and fear. Gain 3 survival and 3 insanity. Do another damage. Then I'm going to do his dashing coat button. The button spins in the air. Atnas reflexively slices into ribbons. It tumbles into your palm. Gain 1 iron. Discard all swordcraft cards. If any of them are Rising Snowflake... It's not. It's Southbound Slash. Okay. So we do another damage. Here's where things could go bad.
How much health does he have left?
Decent amount still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 health left.
I know. Okay, that's what I have.
Now I'm attacking his grasping beard, so I crit. You shatter a handful of crooked teeth. Atnas dramatically stumbles. Draw another hit location and gain 2 strength the rest of your attack. So draw another one and it auto crits.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Noble Appendage. It would have been an auto crit anyways. The monster gains a -1 accuracy token. Archive this card.
Okay.
Do I surge? I don't think so because I use my
You can cancel hits though.
I can. I don't think there's a reason for me to surge right now.
Do it.
I don't want to,
Do it.
but I'm not going to auto crit.
But you have.
I have 2 natural luck. It's actually not a deadly weapon. So it only crit on an 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. But if you hit 5 times and say, all right, I'm only going to hit once, then you get +4 luck on top of that.
I mean, or we can just wait 1 turn, and then I can get hit again, and then just auto crit him for all of it. I don't think we need to risk it.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to attack.
With what?
The Drum of Hope. It's 1 speed. I will hit on a 4+.
Okay.
It's a 5. It's a hit. My thing stays in play now.
What thing stays in play? Oh, you're
My ballot, because my ballot ends if I don't hit with
you're
it.
doing the infectious giggle, Joshua.
All right. 6. That's enough to win. 9 plus another 3 plus another 2.
Okay, that's enough.
Yep.
All right, so reflex. Atnas falls to its knees, howling with laughter. The monster's knocked down. Unless the attacker is deaf, they're knocked down as well.
Okay. I'm going to stand myself up with the scout.
The scoot.
Yes. I still have another activation.
Oh, because you have the butcher's
Yeah.
thing.
So I'm going to attack again. Should I hit it with the Immortal Arm?
Sure.
So it's a 2 speed, 7 accuracy, M1.
That's what I should do. I should attack with fist and tooth.
So I
Wait.
hit with a 5+.
Sorry. Can I go now because he's knocked down?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Just so I have an opportunity to hit with fist and tooth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can search.
Oh, do I want to, though? Because I have 2 natural speed. I don't necessarily want to hit him 4 times with fist and tooth. But I can cancel my hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? All right. This is dumb. 3 hits.
3 hits. Cancel 2 of them for +2 luck.
Sure.
So 1 hit
Yeah?
with... You have 5 luck now?
Yeah.
Because Fist and Tooth is deadly?
Yeah. I'm punching him in his butt. It's his jolly rump. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 1.
The wound happens to you because it's a failure now.
Oh, that's true. No, he's knocked down.
Oh, he's not done. Yes,
Knocked down. You liar, liar, pants on fire.
but it would have.
It would have.
All right, I'm gonna use my other attack now. 1 hit.
Jangling crack house. It's a good crit.
6. It's enough to wound. Get 7 strength, so it's 13 plus another 3.
Yep.
And when I attack with it, I gain a deflect token.
Cool.
Alright, so they've gone fully.
Isn't the change reflex to failure not all reactions? No, it's wound reactions go to failure
Wound
reactions.
go to failure.
Reflexes are not affected.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I can do.
You want to check the acanthus with the scout?
The scout already went
he already
twice.
went twice. All right, so it's the monster's turn.
I could hit it. Doesn't make sense, but they could.
I mean, we want to get them their grand weapon proficiencies up, right?
Yeah.
Go in and bust them domes! Right?
Wait, what's their speed?
2.
How many check boxes do they have left?
2.
So they should use Chosen to get rid of one of those
Yeah.
first?
Let's do that. So they'll use Chosen. They're 1 away from hitting their next Chosen observation.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Become even more Chosen.
Chosen 1! Whew, whew, whew! One hit.
Okay.
Attacking the jaunty horns. If knocked down, Atnas stands with a hearty laugh and faces the attacker. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's fine.
Okay. So, can you turn him to face the attacker?
They automatically crit? Did they not need to roll, or...
Surpass... No, they don't auto-crit.
What's the... No, their story of the...
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's an auto-crit.
I think it's an auto crit.
Yeah. It's, no, it's their weapons gotten deadly 9.
Okay.
So they still need to roll, technically. Oh, the 6 is from that. I'm
Okay.
just derping out right now. Yeah, so they rolled a 6, so that is a crit. So the reflex doesn't happen,
Yep.
right? So they gain an observation.
And they gain a courage.
They gain a courage,
And we gain a broken lantern.
a broken lantern, and then their weapons got 12 strength. They have 9 natural strength, so it's 21.
Yeah, they do an extra damage.
They do an extra damage because of surpass 5, so they do 2 damage. Monster's got 3 health left.
Okay.
All right, monster's turn.
Unless I go in with Hostox Deployment and just surge and say fuck it.
I mean, you could, or we can see if there's any fun crit locations coming up to maybe...
We can let him go and just
Yeah.
end surge before he does stuff. And
Yeah, he is standing now.
He's standing.
And he's facing
He's facing
Twitch, which is unfortunate.
Alright. What's
All
the next card?
First, we get a Swordcraft card.
You get a sword card.
I get a Swordcraft card. Remember the timer, Josh. It starts in now.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay. He attacks me, and then in the column that I'm in, and then every other column,
Okay.
so it's 5 columns with me in the center,
Okay.
it attacks that.
So we want to be like in the column adjacent to you.
Correct. And then it's south knockback like 10.
Okay.
It's a weird one. All right, and then he's going to draw an AI card. Inner Lantern Slash. Full move towards the closest survivor. So he could target me with this. With a cacophonous laugh, the monster rushes ahead. Full move the monster in a straight line until it hits a board edge. Target all survivors in the slash zone. Synchronic attack targets.
I think we should surge because that's nasty. That's all of us. No matter who he hits.
Unless everyone dashes.
Yeah. Still.
But I mean, yeah, we can just kill him now.
Yeah. Scout's gonna surge and check hit locations.
Okay. Oh. There's a really nice parry location if you crit.
Well, you have the crit parries.
Yeah. And I don't have my auto critty. I guess I could just surge and attack and then pare it down to try and...
Well, put up the AI card.
Yeah.
Because if he targets you...
Yeah.
Or he's already there.
It's synchronic attacks.
Yeah. I thought if you move, then he moves towards you and then does it, but he does. He's going to stay where he's at.
Unless everyone dashes out of the way, right?
Then everyone could dash out of the way and basically ignore it. But then he's
Yeah.
going to run to the board edge. And be like on the other side of the edge. And we won't be able to hit him. So I think we just take him out now.
Unless I dash around him now? Oh, but he's already facing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just try to take him out now.
Alright. So, I'm going to surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the Giggling Scythe. Just because, well, I want the Fist and Tooth, though. Actually, I want to use the Fist and Tooth.
You don't hit as many times. I would use the giggle inside.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Discard more hits.
Yeah, you're right. 4 hits.
Okay.
So
How
I'm
many-
going to reduce it down. He's got
2 health.
2 health.
So reduce it down to 2 hits.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So you get plus 2 luck.
Yeah. Alright.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Go for the other card first.
Why? Oh, yeah, you're right.
'Cause-
Yep.
Gives you 2 chances.
You're technically correct, sir.
Though the failure here would... Now you would win probably anyway, so...
It's a 4. Weapon's got 8 strength, so yeah, that's a wound. Oh, it's sharp, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wound. Alright, so that's a wound.
It's a wound.
Boop. That goes away. Now the parry. Really like a crit here, please, sir. I rolled a 9. That's a crit.
Did you... Or was it the...
It's that one, right?
I don't know which die it was.
I'm pretty sure it was the grayer
Okay.
one.
You don't get the luck.
Oh shit, I'm not attacking with my sword. Fuck, I misread that. Oh well. Whatever.
He's dead.
He's dead. We killed him. The extra luck would have been nice, but we killed him. Just out of curiosity, what else? Ugly card. Ugly card. Yeah, we got pretty lucky. Sword, the failure, trap card was second from the bottom. Yeah, max understanding. Alright, but he's dead. We won. How do you play?
Everyone hit with their weapon, so everyone gets weapon proficiency.
I don't. Because I'm tracking Fist and Tooth.
You hit, though.
I didn't wound.
I thought you wounded with Fist and
I
Tooth.
rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Roll a d10. Chat, please roll a d10. In the aftermath, we gain 1 hunt XP and 1 level of weapon proficiency or monster level sword levels per weapon proficiency. I don't know if that helps.
I don't think anyone got any aspirations.
They roll a 9. Okay. Josh, what level is the Atnas to?
Yep.
Atnas forgets to bring his snack. Gain 3 population.
Okay.
The settlements, they gain the benefits of a settlement newborn.
Okay.
We find babies! I really, like, a 3 through 6 would have been nice. 3 through 6, we would have gotten 3 iron.
We got 1 iron, though.
I know.
So we got a 3 population?
Yeah.
All right. We'll take care of that in a second. You age up your guys?
Yeah, so I am going to level up in my philosophy.
Yep.
And then Twitch.
I would also rather have the iron, but it's okay.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
We need 2 random settlements.
Cards. 7. Ay, ay, ay. Open Maw. Next one's going to be Open Paw. Do you get it, Josh? Josh, do you get it? Concert!
Ooh.
That sounds new. And then Velvet Fog. We don't get that one, but...
I think concert's pretty much all good stuff.
Is that a Smog Singer one?
It is a Smog Singer event.
What do you think? What do you think they're singing? What is it, Josh? Can I see? Are we allowed to see?
Yeah. I'm fine with this. Let's do it.
Concerto. She got a big booty. The settlement hosts a grand concert. If the settlement has Song of Concord,
We do not. Because we broke the piece.
the survivors hold a silent rave. Otherwise, the settlement is filled with the sound of music. So we have the sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Silent Rave's kind of beh.
Oh, so this is actually better?
Yeah.
Roll 1d10 and add +1 to the result for each instrument, gear, and music innovation in the settlement. So Josh,
settlement.
in the settlement.
Okay. 1, 2. Three.
Which songs we got? It depends on how much gear we got in the settlement.
So we have 3 instrument gear.
Yeah.
What else adds?
Music innovations.
Okay.
Ham flute are making a comeback.
1.
Juan.
2.
I doubt we have 5 music innovations.
3. 3.
3.
So plus 6.
They roll a 10.
Okay.
Not enough for the max.
The max is really cool.
The max is cool. Max is 18.
Okay.
So in case you don't know what it is, it's perfect harmony. Name your settlement song on your settlement record sheet. You may spend an endeavor to sing this song to add +1 to your roll results this hunt phase. Limit once per lantern year. So every lantern year, you get the ability to, for an endeavor, add +1 to all of your hunt rolls.
Yeah.
It's really fucking cool. The 10 is great. Don't get me wrong. So what we got was a magnificent performance. So we're going to gain the, I'm guessing that's a pattern gear, upstage scarf.
Okay.
Nominate the most musically talented survivor to gain 2 understanding and the virtuoso fighting art. Who is the most musically talented survivor, Josh?
It's probably I would say John Wick because he's using the
instruments?
instruments. What are we getting? The
Upstage scarf.
okay.
Has to be the ham fluter guy. The way you threw it, it actually landed in between my fingers, Josh. Like, it landed like this. Like I caught it. Upstage scarf. This requires cloth, pink flesh, and vocal cords. What does it give us, though, Josh? I don't know if we have all of that. We might. I don't necessarily want to fight another smog singer, though. This is 1 armor to the head, but it's not armor. It's item, cloth, finesse, accessory. The first time you perform a battle at each showdown, roll a d10 for each card archived. For each 5+, gain 1 survival. If you gain 5 or more survival this way, the monster's knocked down. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Song of the Brave, Saga drums, No Forbidden Dance, Heart Flute, Corellia, Pedal Spiral. All right. So that's our settlement. Oh, and sorry, John Wick gains 2 understanding.
Okay.
And gains the fighting art virtuoso.
Probably just gonna do vaultless anyway, but
Unless it's really cool. Could be really cool.
I'm looking out.
Don't look at it, though. Remember the rules. You're not allowed to look at it. If you do look at it, you have to gouge your eyes out with a penny. Virtuoso. Fighting art. Smog singers. Oh, you get to be the sexy sax man! When you activate an instrument, all survivors are encouraged. Your ballads cost 2 less to perform.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
I just encourage every time I attack.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm still just gonna.
You're gonna explore the maze?
No, I think I'm just gonna, or whatever that.
Explore the maze?
Yeah. You know what I want. Nine.
Gain 1 Lumi.
Okay.
Yeah, so the only problem is that it only eats 4 wounds. Like, it's kind of... I like it for the ability of eating the wounds, not necessarily of what it gives you, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, Josh, I need the Marrowism book. Por favor. Marrow. Do-do-do-do. Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't remember which one I did. Rank 3. Before resolving this rank of Marrowism, consume a bone resource.
Okay.
Gain 1 strength and 1 Lumi. Roll a d10. Oh no, I did this one already. I definitely got this one already, Josh.
Okay.
Because I remember I got introspection, which is remove all your disorders.
Okay.
Last time. So I'm now.
I did not pull more resources. We should get 2 more resources.
So now I'm at max level for this. Oh, we gain 1 bone resource of your choice from that monster's resource deck? He doesn't have a resource deck, though. Alright. You are huge!
Do you need to eat a bone?
No.
Okay.
You are huge! Your steps are heavy. You sleep standing up. When you wake, your mind is a fog of confusion, troubled by meaningless concerns of your formal life. Your systemic pressure is always 0. Okay. Gain +1 strength. Okay. 5 natural strength now. To represent you, use a bone eater miniature instead of your survivor miniature. You cannot wear any armor except for head armor with the bone keyword. Gain 1 Lumi and roll a d10. So I have 8 Lumi now.
Oh, I need to pull knowledges.
Do I want to... Man, I kind of wish I would rolled a little higher. That would have been fun, but whatever. Alright, so I rolled a 7. Your mind's awareness of your muscles rise above the unconscious. A new sense of your kinetic self emerges. The effervescent sensation of flexion fills your awareness alongside your other senses. Gain the knowledge Marrow Monarch. And Josh, is our CC at least 11?
Yes.
You share a feast of bones. Survivors are cowed by even your mildest invitation. Nominate 4 survivors to gain the marrow hunger impairment.
Okay.
You can choose. That's a big dick. There's a big old dick on here. Marrow Monarch. Marrowists gain the Cutthroat ability. Cutthroat. On a perfect hit, gain an activation after your attack ends, which must be spent immediately. Limit once per round. It's a Westworld dick. Why is it about to go in the mouth? So the question is, I guess I get rid of Queen of Hands here, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we can make all the new babies bone babies.
Good.
Because I'm going to fill up my gear grid back again, so I don't have to do the 2-column thing anymore.
Okay.
So the only thing is I lose 2 speed because of that, but... So the Giggling Scythe isn't quite as ridiculous. Marrow Monarch.
So you basically get an extra activation each turn.
On perfect hits.
On perfect hits?
Yeah, it's on a perfect hit.
Okay.
Perfect hit plus 1 activation.
So the thing about that is, you necessarily don't have to have that on you. Someone else could have that on you, and they can use it.
Yeah.
And you can use it.
Correct. Because it's just generic all Marrowists gain the Cutthroat ability.
Yep.
So, yeah, we can give this to someone else, and then I can gain a different knowledge from the forum.
Do you technically just get that, and you have Marrowism on there, and you can just switch it out, and you still have Marrowism? I don't know how...
That's a good question. You can use High Roller for the attack roll now. But I would still want it for the auto crit for the Giggling Scythe. Marrowists gain Cutthroat ability. Does that mean someone needs to have this on them?
Yeah, I think someone needs to have it on them.
Okay. So when this goes into the forum, we want someone to get it, effectively. Yeah, so like I am going to keep the Marrowism philosophy. But I don't need to have this knowledge on me to have the ability. I just need someone to have it.
All right. Do you have Tinkerer for either of your characters?
No.
Okay, so I have 1 Tinkerer.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 Endeavors.
Oh, that's true. I could father children during the Grand Feast.
Which we do have.
And then try and pass the knowledge down. That's really good idea. I like that. I didn't think of that.
We have 9 Endeavors.
Lilu Dallas is just going to be swinging that Westworld dong this settlement phase. Yeah, pass on to a Monarch kid that just chills in the settlement. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. We're at 42 collective cognition. 46 is the next one.
Okay. So it's not going to be next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be
2
2
years.
years. Just giving you timeline stuff.
FYI, we're going to be out of character sheets. I don't know if you printed more.
I did not print more. We have a hunt, and then the year after that is Nemesis Gambler fight.
How many people do we have in our settlement now?
Oh wait, we got plus how many from Atnas?
4.
4.
No, 3. Plus 3.
3?
I'm sorry.
Plus 3?
Yeah, monster level plus 1.
That actually puts us at 30, so that actually gives us one more endeavor.
There we go.
So we're at 10 endeavors.
10? Jesus.
You want to make those 3 new survivors?
Do you want to innovate first?
No.
Okay. Oh, I know why.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. We only have 4 cards anyway.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. We get to choose which one we want.
okay.
Because we're down to 4.
Okay. Which one are we picking?
What do we have for resources? A little resource.
I mean, we still want to innovate.
Yeah.
ABI.
Do I use a mystery meat for that, or
Use mystery feet, actually.
I'll use a pale finger. Okay.
Don't forget the grand design thing.
Oh yeah, roll a d10 for grand design. We brought 2 stone architects, so we get +2 for it anyway.
Okay.
So we're at 4 construction points.
So we have partnership.
I believe that's another +1.
We have sculpture,
Yes, another +1, and someone gets Lumi.
forbidden dance, or shrine. I'm inclined to do forbidden dance.
What's sculpture again?
Or maybe not, actually. Sculpture is you archive a knowledge, you put the knowledge on it, it's always shared at the forum for 1 less Lumi.
Okay. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Just give everyone fingernail door. It's actually in the form this year.
Oh, is it?
There's a lot of things that trigger off of this. It's the only reason why I'm thinking this, maybe.
Okay.
I don't really actually care about
That's a good point.
saving the innovation. It's
Yeah,
just
let's-
more of having sculpture.
I'm good with that. Let's do it. Let's do it, Holmes Skillet.
Okay.
Actually, the nice thing, too, is you could use John Wick to cycle through knowledges to use for sculpture, too, right? That's the homicidalism stat stealer sculpture meme. Yeah. Everyone steals each other's stats, and you just ramp into infinity and beyond.
Oh,
Err.
because that puts Potter in the deck, which is actually good. Pottery would be nice.
Always be potterying.
All right. Let's start those 3 survivors, I guess. Or yeah.
All right.
How many sheets are left?
3.
3.
All right. Name.
I don't know if we have any names redeemed.
Min name of Jeff. So 1 accuracy, 2 strength, 2 evasion, 2 hunt XP, 2 courage, 2 understanding.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, they do have them available now.
Uh, 3 Atnas babies. So I think we need Santa themed names. So the first one's gonna be Kris Kringle.
I was gonna go with reindeer.
Oh. Okay. So Dasher.
Yeah.
All right. So Josh, we need stuff for them. Sorry, have baby in hands. Can't redeem now. Joshua.
What do you need?
Philosophy.
Philosophy. Okay. I'm trying to print more sheets out.
You're not trying hard enough. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Ugh. from Jingle All the Way, Josh. I think that's my favorite holiday movie.
Not Santa Claus? The Santa Claus?
No.
What's wrong with the Santa Claus?
I never liked it, honestly, and Tim Allen's like a shithead these days, so it kind of detracts from it.
All right.
At this point, we need like 10 sheets a week. I mean, seriously.
Homicidalism?
Oh, God.
Facism? Or Gormism?
Facism's the terrain one, right?
Yep. And that's how you get the stone face engraver ability to draw more cards,
So, yes. I think that.
I guess.
Yeah. Fascism. Face. Josh wanted to face. Face. And they get Josh, what's the tenant that they get?
Physiognomy.
And their neurosis is fixated. You can attack the monster only from its facing or knockdown. Facing or knockdown. They rolled a 6. And Josh, can I have the physiognomy is the...
Draw 2 terrain, pick one.
And it's maxed out, right?
It's maxed out, yeah. It's a 3.
2 terrain.
Yep.
They rolled a 6, so they gain a Lumi. They gain Stoneheart. Add Stoneheart to the forum. Gain a Lumi. Stoneheart. Joshua, what is Stoneheart? Die Hard, Gremlins, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles are my go-to Christmas movies. My family had a big argument about that. My parents are very much... Well, my mom is very much against... No, actually, my dad is very much against Die Hard being a Christmas movie. Stoneheart 2, add +1 to your severe injury rolls. Stoneheart 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +1 severe injury rolls. Call me Butter, because I'm on a severe injury roll. Physiognomy. Alright, so next character. He's going to be Dancer. Josh just left. He's just so rude. So rude. So rude, Josh. I can't hear a single word you're saying. No! I'm using that. Go away. Mr. Rude Pants. Josh quit. I quit. I quit. Joshua, I need another philosophy. Hey, Josh. I need a philosophy, Josh. 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 Ham cam? Put the cookie down! Put the cookie down!
It's a ferret!
It's not a dog, it's a ferret! Don't touch my cookies! Jamie! I like the whole thing that they have to pretend that the kid had no idea that it was his dad in the Turbo Man costume, despite his dad having a very heavy Austrian accent. And Turbo Man talking to him instead a heavy Austrian accent.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Ready for the choices?
Sure.
Homicidalism. Survivalism. Or heroism.
Marrowism.
Okay.
Because there was some fun stuff that we didn't get for Marrowism.
Is this get like a token on it or something? Or it just goes to the form?
It just goes to the forum.
Okay.
So they get Osteophage as their tenant, which automatically gets upgraded to Osteophage 3, which is gains 6 armor to all hit locations.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That's if you're not wearing armor shield or?
Yeah, no armor, no shields. And then their tenant or their neurosis is arrogance, which is when you gain knowledge at the form that is not Marrowism, it costs +2 Lumi. And may eat a bone to heal once per year, correct. And so Marrowism 1, they gain a Lumi, they roll a d10, what they roll?
And 8.
Longingly, you examine the scavenged bones piled in the settlement. You compromise, only licking the smooth, hard grain. The monumental task of resisting is its own power. Gain +1 speed.
Okay.
And need to upgrade them. Dude, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Dasher, Dancer. Prancer! Coming right up. Josh, we need philosophy.
Alright. I already got them. Romanticism.
Okay.
Homicidalism. Or Marrowism.
You want to do another Marrowism, or do you want to do Romanticism, or what?
You have a couple Romanticism, maybe another Marrow? Would it be bad?
I mean, the +6 armor is pretty hard to argue against.
Yeah. Is true.
Is true?
What am I looking for?
Marrowism, arrogance.
Are either of your characters matchmakers?
No. Prepared, explore, analyze, prepared. No.
Okay.
Alright, so they rolled a 7 this time around in Marrowism. Gain a Lumi. Gain 1 strength. Next time you depart, add +1 armor to all hit locations.
Okay.
So, +1 armor. Depart. Do 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 do. Do. All right, what's next, Josh?
You got that done?
Yeah, we've officially finished the character sheets. All of the character sheets, Joshua.
That's not right. We had 2 before +2. It should be 5.
Who's 2b4?
Okay. So we have 9 endeavors.
Yeah.
We have 2 matchmakers.
Face paint.
So face paint.
Face paint 3 times?
We have +1 because we have a Grand Feast.
Yeah, so 2 times.
So let's start with 2.
You start with 2.
Oh, we could also try to get understanding on those guys to trigger insight.
That's for you. We also have love juices, right?
We have a love juice, I think.
Love juice. All right,
We only have
Josh.
1.
They rolled a 9 and 2.
Another +1, just 1 though.
What's the 2 give? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. But do 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 do. Boo.
So this puts us down to 6.
Boo. And then they rolled a 4.
That's just enough.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna roll 4d10s for our 2 matchmaker babies.
Okay, so that's 2 endeavors, so we're down to 4 endeavors left.
And we get +3 to these rolls.
Yes.
Because we got well fed, and because we did face painting. We painted those feces. You think we still use the cloaca juice for our face painting?
Hmm.
Huh? Why do you honk like a goose? 10 and 1, 7 and
Complete
3.
opposites.
Jesus. Okay, so that's a 4 and a 7. So a 4, we have a bed, right?
Yes.
So 4 is a newborn is brought kicking and screaming into the world, gain +1 population. If the settlement has a grand feast, the newborn begins life with +1 Lumi. If the settlement has bed, the newborn gains +1 strength.
Okay.
So Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. And so they're going to get 2 Hunt XP. Josh, we need Philosophy. They're going to get 1 Accuracy, 3 Strength, 2 Evasion, 1 Lumi to start with, 2 Courage, 2 Understanding.
Survivalism. Facism. Homicidalism. He really wants to start killing people.
Facism?
Sure.
I mean, what do you think?
I don't really care.
All right, Facism. Physiognomy. Neurosis is... Was it whatever the facing thing is? I forget what it's called.
I can only attack facing or knockdown.
Fixated. Facing and knockdown. They gain 1 Lumi. They roll on the facism thing. What do they roll? Boo boo.
$10.
You close your eyes and step from one rocky mouth to another. You insist that the next point of departure begins here. Gain 1 Lumi now, and 1 movement token the next time you depart. Do we have a CC of 21?
Yes.
Contours of the stone lips compress the arches of your feet, molding them. Your deformed feet are more nimble. Gain +1 movement.
Okay.
So they have 3 Lumi,
6 natural movement.
6 natural movement, and then +1 movement token. Interesting. Alright, so that's Vixen. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet is our next baby. So Comet, they rolled a 3, which is a 7. We gain 1 pop.
plus 3, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 6. Gain +1 population. The same thing. Parents may not participate in any endeavors this lantern year. The settlement has a grand feast.
Yeah.
The newborn gains 1 knowledge from their parents. So this is where they're going to gain the, was it Marrow Master, whatever the hell it's called? Marrow Monarch.
Yeah.
And then I can get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marrow Monarch.
Do they have to come out on the hunt for you to have it, or just...
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't specify that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marrow is gain perfect hit activation. Philosophy, please.
We can be dreamism,
Dream map.
romanticism, or homicidalism.
Fuck it.
Who is Comet killing?
Marrow, Monarch, and Cutthroat? I don't know. Who do you want them to kill?
Are they killing one of their new?
No,
parents?
I know we've got shitty people in the settlement somewhere. Did they have to kill someone?
Yeah, it's in the book.
Did you give it to me?
They're gonna have to kill someone.
Where's the book?
I'm grabbing it.
Where's the book? Joshua, I need the book. And then I gain +10 survival. Doesn't really help. Neurosis is murderer. Vitalism. Murderer. During Hunt or Showdown, if you're ever alone with another survivor, you murder them. And then they get Dark Impulse.
3.
Which is when you kill someone, you absorb them?
Yep.
Okay. Did they just roll that 10 or no? That was old, right?
That was old.
Okay. So they gain a Lumi. They roll D10.
pulling out survivors who have had their reroll.
9-10 would have been really nice here, actually. All right. They kill someone, gain +1 strength, and the psychopathy knowledge. Josh, what's the psychopathy knowledge?
I don't recall.
And because we have cannibalized, they gain another strength.
Psychopathy. I think that's the brain damage one. You reduce your brain damage.
Maybe. Psychopathy.
Reduce all brain damage by 1.
Reduce.
And we get a basic resource.
So because he kills someone, he absorbs their stats?
Yes.
What's the text on Dark Impulse?
No, Dark Impulse, I think you have to do the activation. No, when you kill another survivor, gain all their positive attributes.
So who is he eating?
All right, so I'm looking at people with 3 rolls that have been used.
Yeah.
So I have Lesbian, which has 3 strength and 1 evasion. She's the best stat-wise.
Okay.
Or we could get a newer survivor that we really just don't care about. That's going to have an accuracy plus strength plus evasion because they're going to be a newer baby.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
Let me see what we got. This guy has no stats, but it doesn't matter. Maybe?
Because, yeah, +2 evasion would be nice. Your call, Lex. Kill Liz. Rerolls can be useful down the road. Either way, we just population and morgue values and add +1 body count. Yep, very true.
Okay. So we can, if we were going for stats.
Yeah. Chat wants to kill Liz.
We have Furiosa? I don't know what you
Furiosa.
Furiosa. Was 2 accuracy, 3 strength, 2 evasion.
Why don't we want her?
She's just, she's nothing special.
Okay.
Like.
So what was her stats?
There is someone with 3 evasion. We could do Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean.
Sure, that's what you wrote.
I mean, you said it as it was spelled. It's just pronounced Jean Valjean.
Okay. Who's 1 accuracy, 2 strength, 3 evasion. Their Verminism. They do have Dark Impulse. Their Verminism, Dark Impulse, baby.
We'll keep them around.
Okay. Yeah. The other one is Regalism. And they have the perfect hit thing, where they get a Lumi. It's like
Kill Furiosa. What was her stats?
2 accuracy, 3 strength, 2 evasion.
Jesus. So Comet now has 3 accuracy, 7 strength, 4 evasion. It's a lot.
Yep. Did I grab a resource for that? I think I did. I think I grabbed them all.
Are there any Fist and Tooth Masters? No,
Not
but
yet.
I'm working on it.
Not yet. We want.
That's what we should have done. We should have had me Nightmare Train first before I made babies.
Yeah, we technically have family,
2 words, 1 family.
which we could pass down weapon proficiency. But you only have what, 2?
Yeah,
You can pass down 1.
I guess.
Like, doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Let's use the love juice.
Sure. We're making babies.
Do you think I'll stop pulling homicidalism now?
No. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet. This one's going to be Cupid. Joking because it gives 2 accuracy, 2 strength. Okay.
10.
So it's a 10. Twins! We have a hovel, right?
Yeah.
Both children gain +1 Lumi. Grand Feast. Name the newborns immediately. Draw 5 knowledge cards. Each child gains a knowledge from among these cards.
Okay.
Dance Comet, Cupid, Donner. So we have Donner and Cupid.
What were we missing?
Blitzen.
And Rudolph?
Well, yeah.
First choice is Dark Impulse.
Jesus Christ.
Tenacity 3. Story of the Hunter's Arrow.
No.
That's the ranged weapon one, though. Mirror Eyes. That's
Ooh.
shouldn't be in there. It was 2. We were at Mirror Eyes 3, right?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be in the deck. That should be out of the deck.
You're out of the
I'm just
deck.
double checking that Mirror Eyes 3 is in here.
You're out of the deck.
I don't see Mirror Eyes. No, did you upload it to 3? No, you didn't. You did the other one. Mirror Eyes is the on a perfect hit.
Oh,
Game
yeah, no, I
so.
didn't do that one. So, yeah, it is Mirror Eyes, too.
And
So, what's Mirror Eyes again?
when you make a paired attack, it gains Precision 1. Precision 1. On a perfect hit, inflict an automatic critical wound to the first hit location you resolve. And Hardy Ego.
What do you think we should go? Dark Impulse?
Dark Impulse is just fun.
I'm giving Donner Dark Impulse. Okay, so what's the other person getting?
Tenacity 3 is like an extra 3 survival, but we've been like fine survival wise.
Yeah, we're fine.
Hardy Ego is good because it's brain trauma, grab a new knowledge.
Yeah.
Story of the Hunter's Arrow is just a range thing.
The reshuffle hit location deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that one. That's actually could be very handy.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? That's going to go on Cupid.
Okay.
Story of Hunter's Arrow.
Donner Party Impulse.
Pretty much. We actually themed the knowledges to the survivor names. It's cute. We need philosophies for both of them.
All right. First up, we have Marrowism,
Okay.
Homicidalism, Dreamism.
This is for Donner.
Yeah.
I think we go Marrowism because I think Marrowism Dark Impulse
It's dumb.
is really dumb.
Yep. I agree.
So then they get we're turning into a giant dong settlement. Dong. Osteo.
Steel Satin has 6 armor. Yep. Matt, guess what?
What?
Cupid could be Homicidalism,
Jesus Christ.
Champion, and Survivalism.
Champion's annoying because you have to take them
Yeah.
out. That's my only reason why I
think
don't.
with one champion at a time, like,
Yeah.
I don't think we need a second champion.
Also really dumb because they already have the story of the Hunter's Arrow.
Yeah.
So completely unnecessary. What were the other ones?
Homicidalism or Survivalism?
I don't want to keep killing people.
It brings our count for our morgue up,
I guess.
and we steal their stats.
Give the people what they want, and they want dong. Champion paths are crazy. He doesn't steal stats.
He'll get Dark Impulse if he picks Homicidalism.
Oh, that's right. I guess homicidalism. I fucking lose this. This is just devolving. Murderer. Dark Impulse 3.
He's gonna kill Mad Max, I guess.
Well, we don't necessarily know.
They always kill someone.
I think if they roll a 10, they don't kill someone.
No.
I could be wrong. I'm rolling 2d10s. The first one's for Maroism. The second
Shadow
one's for
Caesar
Homicide.
counters champion. Does
Oh, I guess because Shadow Caesar says you can take out whoever you want.
Where are the? Do you have the books? And you only have a couple of the books.
Yeah, I don't have all of them. All right, so they gain +1.
So
strength.
Shadow Caesar is you control the settlement from the shadows. Every lander, you may choose the departed survivors. You may nominate anyone to depart, even those who are retired or who cannot otherwise. So you can nominate anyone to depart, is what it says.
Yeah,
So you can try retired people. People have to get the next hunt.
but the champion is you must
says
depart.
You must depart.
Yeah.
Champion, you must depart if able to do so. So it does not counter it out.
Yeah.
How Shadow Caesar lets you ignore things that would not let you depart.
Yeah.
Like I think Matt's character is technically retired now. Is it not?
Yes. Okay, so Donner's done. Cupid, they're all a 7. Josh,
Okay.
I'm asking you a question. Yes, they're all a 7.
Yeah, it looks like a 7.
All right. So they're gonna kill someone and eat them. Cupid gains 4 strength.
All right. There's 2 choices here. They go for Mad Max, who is a dreamism. It's a 1 accuracy, 2 strength, 2 evasion. Or Indiana Jones, who's 1 accuracy, 3 strength, 2 evasions, an extra strength. And they're regalism.
You pick.
Let's go Mad Max.
What are the stats?
1 accuracy, 2 strength, 2 evasion.
These new babies are really dumb.
Yep.
Okay.
We got a perfect bone.
Okay. What next, Josh?
We have
1,000,000 endeavors.
4 endeavors left.
Okay. You want to use it to age some of these guys up?
Age? Understanding?
Yeah.
That or we try to make more babies, but I don't think we need to.
No, we definitely don't need to.
Okay. Start rolling d10s.
How many?
We'll use all 4, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think we need anything else, right?
Donner and Cupid are going to be my first 2 primaries because I think they're probably the most utilitarian of this group that we just got.
Yeah. What about your new baby? Oh, no, you gave the Maroism thing to it, so...
Yeah. Is there anything fun in the forum?
Digestion, which is meh. Fingernail door 3.
What is that again?
When someone rolls a 10, it turns into a 1 and you get natural luck.
Wow, how much does that cost?
It is 7. So technically 6 because we have romanticism.
I have 8 Lumi.
You need 1 more.
No?
Isn't everything plus 2 Lumi?
Yeah, but you said it's 6.
6. Oh, yeah, you technically just have enough.
Alright, so they rolled 2.
Nothing happens.
A 4.
Plus 1 understanding.
Okay, so that's Donner. And then Cupid rolled a 6.
Plus 1 understanding.
Okay, so they both insight up. So let's insight them. First one's for Donner, second one's for Cupid.
We could do it on nutritions or... Yeah, could do that, but...
What?
Chat was asking.
Chat was asking what?
If we could spend endeavors on nutrition or boosting stats.
Too late now.
Ooh! I'm really excited about the patterns we got.
They rolled a 1 and a 6. So a 1 is if you innovate, draw a +1 card. Tinker. So we already did that. And the other one they rolled is a 6, which is +1 endeavor this settlement phase. So Josh, we're getting one more endeavor.
Okay.
All right, what pattern did we get that you're so excited about, mister? Do I want to spend my Lumi, Josh, to get rid of Marrow Monarch and get Fingernail Door?
It's nice.
Rocking with the Giggling Scythe.
Yeah. I think you do it.
Yeah. I think I do it. All right, so no more Lumi for Matt. And this is Fingernail Door 3?
Yep.
Oh, and I forgot to take away my 2 speed. So I would technically lose it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we got the Lagomorph Kanabo. 1 bone, 2 broken lanterns. And you passed Monarch on. Yeah, I did. Bone, club, weapon, scrap smelting. That's this thing. It's a 3/6/3 weapon melee club heavy metal bone. Surpass 5. When you rush with this, double your wound attempt total on the first selected hit location.
What is rush?
I don't know. And then we got the Grim Muffler. So it's a cloth and a hide. An organ obtained last showdown. Pluck hairs from 15 survivors. Make them bald? Is this a Santa beard? Plug a sleeping survivor's ears with hair and scream to test sound suppression. What the fuck is this? One of your gear loses the noisy keyword. Oh. Ignore survival loss from cold hunt events. Getting rid of noisy is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was excited for.
I can see it. And a right blue's not bad either.
Yeah.
All right. We have one more endeavor. What do you want to do with it? Oh, really? You want to do that?
Double check in. What else? Because chat was asking. Oh, I forgot we have that. So we have the butchery, which is spend an organ to get 1 level of weapon proficiency, limit once per lifetime.
Okay.
Let's see if anything else is decent on here. I think we just go for another insight.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Who is this for?
Comet? They're another Dark Impulse baby.
Okay.
Or do we want to give it to Prancer, who's our Marrowism baby? Or Dancer, who's our other Marrowism baby?
Oh, no one gets it because they're all the one.
Okay.
So, it's not anything to worry about.
All right. We got a lot of stuff. I only have one more character sheet, FYI, Josh.
Okay.
So you're going to need to print a little bit more. We made a lot of babies. We didn't make Blitzen, and we didn't make Rudolph, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Josh, anything else for today?
I think that's pretty much it.
All right, folks, thank you for joining us today. It's going to conclude this week's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Make sure that you are following us, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Most importantly, chatting with us in our Discord channel, where you can tell us different strategies you want to do, different monsters you want to fight, different ways you want to go about, different gear you want to do, whatever you want to do.
Yep.
But ways to interact and customize how you are watching the viewing experience. But if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, which means you get 1 free sub every month, and we'd love it if you use it on us. Even if you don't have Amazon Prime and you want to spend the money out of your pocket, we like pockets. we like money too.
Yeah.
So there's that. We would really appreciate that. It goes back into funding the stream and allowing us to keep giving you more Kingdom Death content. Join us next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
On
Monday.
On Monday.
For the continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
Yes.
So we're going to change up the day slightly next week. But, Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Anything else, Josh?
I think that's it.
All right. Signing off for now, I'm Matt.
Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.